It's important to take the time. Our dad would say there's never a right time and there's never enough money. You could think of so many reasons not to take the time. Work is too stressful, the weather isn't right, I don't have the best gear, it's too much right now. We'll go another time. If you need a good reason, we've written some for you. Reason 1. If your sibling asks you on a trip or an adventure of any kind, you say yes.
Mom, how do you feel about both of your kids biking?
Getting excited, want to see how they do. This is going to be great.
What advice do you have about siblings doing things together?
I think it's wonderful, but remember to listen to each other and respect each other. And don't try to outdo each other.
Do you remember making fun of me my entire upbringing for having like a shaky camera hand?
Yes, that has a little steady thing on it.
You know, you're thinking about a bike trip and you're like, I don't even have a bike. I don't know, should we get like a videographer who cycles to come with us? And then here we are shooting it ourselves and we got all this gear together.
Siblings are a built-in soulmate of some kind, and there's no greater bond or bond to be than that of a sibling.
All right, hour and a half in, stopping for some snacks.
Well, we did run 20 miles this morning.
We did. What'd you get?
River Rat cheese curd.
The only cheese curd, if you're gonna have. What else? High in protein and...
We're rocking beef jerky and an absurd amount of bananas.
Perfect. And what did you tell the lady at the cashier?
I said my brother is going to be coming up behind me and we're doing a cycling trip from Buffalo to Albany. What's your advice, Jake, for anyone trying to get along with their sibling?
You gotta have a relationship in the first place, and if you don't have that, trying to find that and spend time doing something that mutual. So for us, like bike riding and running it's easy, it's something we both like, but if you're not like that with your own sibling, trying to not have a huge barrier to be able to enjoy each other while trying to do something together and enjoy it, so you both can enjoy it. And start there. Reason 2. You may need this more than you know. Sure, you're all stressed out before you leave, pacing around, thinking of the reasons not to, and then you get there to that ocean view or that empty street, to a place you didn't expect, and you reset and you remember, wow, this is living, and wow, I really needed this. Day 2, doing good, feeling great. My butt hurts.
Yeah.
Does your butt hurt?
Yeah.
Lots of kingfishers, saw a fish jump, saw a cat, a deer, a doe, a female deer, and some drops of golden sun. We're not going into the town, so maybe there's more than we...
Oh, just as far as like biking stores.
Infrastructure of the canal. Reason 3. We don't get this time back. You may be forever processing loss, grief, heartbreak. You may be forever a bit sad or go through periods where you're not inspired. You deserve this time. You will never be younger than you are today. You'll never regret time spent together today or on this trip. Day 3, on our way to Syracuse, 30 miles. Hopefully for another 100, 120.
120. We were both born in Syracuse.
We were both born in Syracuse. I was a preemie.
I was a month early.
And Rachel was also a preemie. And Ray was there every single day, I guess. As I was only a newborn, but she was there every day with apples in her pockets, waiting for me to come out.
This is the best bike ride of our whole lives. This is the first bike ride of my whole life.
How are you feeling?
On the third day, she rose again.
Third day, third wind, she rose again.
Reason 4. You're tougher than you think, and you can actually do it, especially if it's a gravel bike trip like we just finished. Sure, you'll hurt the first day, but the body adjusts, and you'll be able to get through it.
And if you can't do it, it wasn't meant to be, and who cares that you slept in versus going on that sunrise hike? Your sibling probably had a great time. But know that the sunrise hike is always worth it if you choose to do so, especially with your sibling. Reason 5. Life is funny. When we were little and we want something we didn't need, our parents would sing, "You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you'll find you get what you need." Try to live a little lighter. Sure, there are signs everywhere and we can read into everything, but try to take it easy. It is what it is, most of the time. Try to smile. Today is today. Last day, 80 miles or so. Still a full day, but we're used to it. Reason 6. There doesn't really need to be any reason. This isn't Fight Club.
Yay! 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 Hi, Tucci! Go, Mom! Road crew! Yeah! Yay! Yeah, Jackie! Good boy! Mom, well, you gotta...
Good job. Good job.
Wow. Well, Chuck, I'm glad we...
Yeah! Go tell him.